What is going on, Cancer? ToShae, Germaine, 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay. What is up, Cancer? Listen, 2022 is fast approaching, right? So this is your 2022 vibe and energy forecast. We are going to see wait a minute, the people them out there racing, child. It's raining and everything, okay? So I hope that they're safe. Coming in with your predictions. Let's see what we are jumping into 2022. Let's see what we're looking like, all right? First and foremost, y'all know we're going to do our meditation so we can cleanse the energy and make us receptive to spirit. And then we will jump in with the cards and see what we got going on. Okay, Cancer? Cancer, listen, let me just tell y'all right now, that spirit immediately, I couldn't even get in the meditation good, and they were already saying boundaries, okay? So we are definitely going to be working on some boundaries next year, okay, in 2022. All right, so y'all, we are going to jump in with spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. And of course, y'all, even though this is the 2022 forecast, this is still a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not. That will be for another, wait a minute. Spirit, beautiful Cancer, okay? Timeless readings, y'all. So whenever you find it, you were meant to find it, because that means that it found you. So make sure that you receive the message, y'all. Just receive the message. There's always a message in the message, okay? And use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. You can watch for somebody else, whatever feels good in your spirituals, okay? Very good, Cancer. So let's get it going. Let's jump in and see what we have going on for my Cancer people. Look, them cards just shuffled all kind of crazy, y'all. See what we have going on for y'all for 2022. All right, what is the vibe? What is the energy for Cancer, spirit? Look, this don't even go in here, but we gonna keep this card, because why? This don't even go in this deck, and it was in this deck next to the Empress, as I'm the Empress and the Devil Lord, as I'm shuffling the cards. But I'm gonna show it to y'all. We gonna use that because it looks like y'all gonna have some new beginnings that are coming in. So it was definitely meant to be there. I switched decks. I haven't used this deck for any other sign. So look, we are gonna take it, because I just tell y'all what spirit loves. So we gonna take this beginnings card, because we love new beginnings, right? Very good, y'all. Very good, Cancer. So let's see. So we are gonna do our general 2022 energies, vibe and energy forecast. We're gonna look at love, and we're gonna look at money, okay, and see what we have going on in all three of those areas. I decided not to do individual videos. I don't have that kind of time right now, y'all. I didn't have time. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to do one video. So it may be a little longer, but it is what it is, Cancer. We going to rock with it. Of course, potential future outcome from the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. Let's grab some general energy. Grabbing energy oracles. And then we'll grab our love oracles. Then we will grab our money oracles, and we gonna tap in and see what we got. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna show y'all this card. It says beginnings. It says a new dawn has emerged. This is a time to celebrate change, newness, and growth. Come through. Look, we want all of this. We want it all. Beginnings come in many forms. This could signal a time for a new job, home, relationship, idea, or creative endeavor. You have worked hard to get where you are. Stop to appreciate all the steps you took along the way. Show gratitude for your journey, okay, Cancer? Show gratitude for everything that you have gone through and experienced, because it got you to this point, right? So definitely some new beginnings coming up, and we'll see what else we have. Look, they said no, put that back. We'll see what else we have coming in, but definitely feeling like some real ace type of energy, okay? Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, okay? New beginnings coming in for y'all. So we receive that. Make sure that you're showing gratitude. Message, make sure that you're showing gratitude for your new beginnings, right? Make sure that you're showing gratitude anyway, okay? For everything you have in your life now, and for everything that is coming to you, okay? In whatever area of your life it shows up for you, okay? So I'm going to show y'all, this was the beginnings card that was just kind of like stuck in the deck. I don't know if it's going to focus, y'all. Y'all know my autofocus be acting up sometimes. It's, oh, thank you, Spirit. Look, I just had to talk to it real nice and sexy like, right? Very good. All right, so our vibe and energy forecast card for 2022, y'all. We have faith in your dreams, okay? Absolutely. Cancer, listen. Abundance coming in, transformation. Look at the butterfly that is on this card. If it'll focus again, autofocus, you're gonna be in love with me again. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your new beginnings that are coming in, okay? Thank you. Have faith in yourself and what you can accomplish, what you can bring into being, okay? Because you have the power to do whatever it is you need to do. Whatever it is that you want to do, anything that you want to bring into fruition, you can do it. They're saying also on this journey, make sure that you're stopping and smelling the roses, right? Stop and smell the flowers. Enjoy the journey. If you've been working really hard, the Spirit is wanting you to slow down and just embrace and enjoy where you are. Y'all, some of y'all may have already created a lot of abundance for yourself, and Spirit is saying show gratitude and just be grateful for that, and just take some time to enjoy it. Okay, very good, Cancer. Let's go. So starting off with our general vibe and energy forecast, first card, what do we have? Oh, look, stability, security, structure. You got the Emperor that's coming in, right? Some of y'all may have been working on trying to create this stability and security in your life. Really bringing order to your life. Look, and they're pointing out like Aries. Of course, the Emperor is Aries. So some of y'all may be message a Cancer with some Aries in your chart, okay? But this is really initiative and new beginnings and new inspiration that is coming in. Not being afraid to take risks is also what I just heard. Not being afraid to show up as yourself and be exactly who you are. Not letting anyone control you or control your thoughts or ideas or emotions, right? The Emperor puts up very strong boundaries. Thank you, Spirit. The Emperor puts up very strong boundaries and knows exactly who he is, what he's worth, and can't nobody tell him about him, okay? So just know that you are going to be calling and creating this in your life. If you have not, okay, he is in control of his life. He is in control of everything that he has going on. And look, you got controller coming in. Thank you, Spirit. Chess, not checkers. You see the chessboard down there? I've been giving that message for several signs over the past 2 weeks. So this is brainwashing, tampering, preying on, like being preyed upon, manipulation, and mind games, okay? So if you've had somebody who was, okay, they're showing me this in two ways. You are either not in control of yourself, your situation, what you have going on, or someone who may have some Aries energy is trying to control you and put restrictions on you and put boundaries on you. So they're showing it to me in two different ways. But either way it goes, you are in control of your life, your fate, your destiny, whatever it, well, I'm not going to say that because spirit come in and, you know, spirit be doing what spirit do. But this is about taking control back. This is about taking your power back, okay? You are in control of your life. You make your decisions. So don't let anybody control or manipulate you, okay? Don't let anybody try to squash your dreams either or tell you that you can't have new beginnings or be successful. We cutting them all the way out, because anyone who wants to diminish your thoughts or not make you feel confident about something that you feel really good about, leave them back here in 2021. We're not taking them with us, okay? And then when you blow up and glow up, make sure that you sit right there and be like, oh, just a little light flex. Okay, my bad, I'm back. Okay, Two of Swords is coming in next, right? Choose you. I don't care. Choose you, okay? Message. This is about taking the blindfold off. For anybody who has been trying to manipulate, control, deceive you, take the blindfold off. You have to protect yourself, protect your peace, protect your energy, protect your balance, okay? They're showing me balance on this card as well. This is knowing that you are in control, and there's no one who can make you do anything, right? No one to it's like if someone has been trying to move you around on this chessboard, right? Message is like you're releasing that. You're not allowing that to happen anymore. Take the blindfold off. We're going to take control of our lives. Look, this card came up in the very same position for one of the air signs. I can't even remember who it was. Nurture is coming up as your guidance with the Two of Swords. Caring, compassion, empathy, unconditional. Choosing you, right? That's what I was telling y'all. Choosing you no matter what. Choosing your happiness, choosing your growth, being compassionate with yourself, making yourself your top priority, okay? Pouring into yourself, all right, Cancer? That is going to be a priority for y'all for this 2022. You are the priority. This is about you moving forward, taking better care of yourself. Make sure you're going to all your doctor's appointments, not avoiding. They're showing me like avoidance with this Two of Swords, like avoiding difficult conversations is what they just said. This may be with this Emperor person who's trying to have control over you. You're going to have necessary conversations. Like, can't have just the elephant in the room, okay? So this, it may be painful is what they're showing me, but may end up having some very necessary conversations coming up in 2022 with a significant other, or in a friendship, with whoever this is that may have some level of control over you. For some of y'all, for the others of y'all, this is just about choosing to be better for yourself, show up for yourself, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, okay? You deserve that. All right. Look, King of Swords coming in next. This is being very clear, decisive, and cutting out any BS that is not meant to move forward with us. This is thinking logically and emotionally. They're showing me with this Nurture and this King of Swords. This is not just leading with your heart, not just leading with your head. This is balance, right? The two of them merging together. The King of Swords also sets very firm boundaries and intentions. Like, ain't nobody gonna run over him, okay? You're not gonna overtalk him. He communicates effectively. So that is definitely something that you want to make sure that you're doing as well. They're showing me that, like, stalemate energy because you're maybe not communicating. Remember I said that it's like you may have to have some very difficult conversations this year coming up. I'll say in the near future, right? Maybe at the beginning of the year, so that you can not feel like you're stuck or not feel like you're not able to move forward. Oh, come on, Cancer. Look at the spiritual awakening. Wait a minute. Will it focus? Spiritual. Oh, y'all, wait a minute. Real life tarot. Real life tarot. I don't make it up. Okay. spiritual awakening that is coming in, okay? The phoenix rising from the ashes. Process of awakening to the higher self and spirit within, awakening beyond the confines of the ego, beginning of a journey into a spiritual path and soul fulfillment, okay? So some of y'all going through an awakening this year and really reconnecting with self, really reconnecting to spirit, and the phoenix rising out of the ashes, okay? Not living from a place of ego, getting the ego, the self, right, under control, and really tapping in. And this may be for some of y'all may have some air in your chart, but this is like, they're showing me almost like the King of Swords is the ego, being very, and they're also showing me that on this Emperor as well. Like not living in your ego, allowing spirit guides, ancestors to provide you wisdom and guidance and help to order your steps, okay? Cutting out any foolishness and also cutting out any disbelief is what they're showing me on this King of Swords as well. Cutting out any disbelief that you cannot have these new beginnings. Remember, we talked about that. Taking charge, taking control of your life, and understanding that you have so much to look forward to and so much potential. Spiritual awakening. A lot of you may have been going through a dark night of the soul. They're showing me that on this card, this controller card. But cutting the bonds and cutting the attachments that you have had to the past and previous versions of yourself is also what they're showing me on this King of Swords, okay? So definitely maybe stepping into some more like a more spiritual path, maybe assisting others along the way. But this is like the rebirth, transformation that is happening. They're showing me like the death card, right? And this and awakening is a process. It does not happen overnight. We're all awakening. We're all at different levels of awakening. So this is just knowing and understanding what part of the journey, where you are in your journey, and experiencing every part of it and enjoying it while you're doing it, okay? All right, y'all, let's talk about love. Let's see, let's tie everything together. Look, I told y'all they showed me some aces and some new beginnings coming in. And look, new beginnings. Ace of Wands coming in first in love. Very good, right? New beginnings in love. You may be meeting a fire sign, okay? A fire sign who is going to come in and help you rekindle your passion and like really help you to remember what passion is, help you to remember what motivates you and what ignites you. This may, now I ain't gonna lie, okay? Ace of Wands is like my dick stick, okay? Just gotta say it, right? This is like, this could be someone who comes in who is just not looking for maybe something long term. Okay, let me just be real. Some like the Ace of Wands, like that. Whenever I have the Ace of Wands, it's like someone who comes in very passionate, but they may not be. They may just be looking for a good time. So be very clear. Boundaries. Remember, with these new beginnings that are coming in, about what it is that you actually want, what you are trying to get from this person. Look, oh, come through, Spirit. Told y'all. New beginnings with abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you. New love coming in. Abundant love. Emotionally available love. Like happiness, contentment. Definitely and for those of y'all in a relationship, like again, reigniting the spark and the passion, y'all may end up doing something like renewing your vows or something like that, right? Something that will just like put the love back. Not to say it's lost, but if there is like has been like less of doing or remembering what it was that made you fall in love in the first place, you definitely may be reigniting that passion in your relationships. Those of y'all not in a relationship, this is again just reigniting that passion, that spark within yourself. Okay, Cancer. Ooh, we have the Five of Swords coming in. Listen, we not doing any of this kind of conflict or winning at any cost, okay? We are definitely leaving this behind because look, we have abundance coming in. So if you have someone who is cutthroat, look at like fighting tooth and nail. I just heard for some of y'all, you may be in a situation where someone is like really not trying to let you go. is kind of what I just heard. Like they pulling out all the stops. Like they are fighting you tooth and nail is what I'm showing. Be careful, okay? And use whatever resources you have available or that you need to use in order to remove this type of energy out of your life. Be careful of not being manipulative is also what I just heard. Or playing mind games with anyone else, because they're definitely showing me mind games as well on this Five of Swords. Okay, and look, you have the Weight card that's coming out. The timing is not quite right. So if you come across this type of person, and they're showing me like red flags on this, right? If you come across this type of person, there's like a fair weather friend. This may not even be relationship. This is just what they're showing me, like a fair weather friend. Be mindful because we have this Ace of Wands that is there too. So you just got to be honest, right? Be patient. The person that you're looking for, what you are looking for, will be coming in towards you. Don't try to rush into something that's not meant for you, right? Because they're really like, they're pointing out like how dark this card is in the clouds, and it may cause you more harm than good is what they're showing me on this. So just wait and be patient for what is coming in for you. Okay, look, told you, patience and planning with the Two of Wands. Very good, Spirit. So this is being like being willing to wait because you know you deserve the best. You know that you deserve somebody who is 1000% into you, and you are able to be 1000% into them. For some of you guys, if you're coming out of a relationship, they're bringing me that was very hurtful, right? And you've made the decision to really move out of this relationship. You'll go through a period of healing and recovery before you take the step into moving into something else. Don't be the rebound, and don't make anybody your rebound, okay? We ain't got time for that. So this is also showing me balance with this sun and moon. I don't know if y'all can see that with the sun and the moon that's coming in. So make sure that you're balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Knowing when to sit still, knowing when to move, and not moving too fast. Like really tapping in with yourself and saying like, wait, is this really what I want to do? Or is this really who I want to be with? For some of y'all, because some of y'all might be walking away from a relationship. I mean, I'm just telling you what Spirit love. Look, you have longing coming in. Someone is secretly yearning for you. New admirer, like a secret admirer that's coming in. Someone who wants to go the distance with you. Someone who's been yearning for you and who's been waiting for their chance and their opportunity to come in and to swoop in like they just showed me on this Five of Swords, to swoop in and save you, right? And rescue you from, if you were dealing with a deceitful person or like a narcissist, somebody manipulative, okay? But take your time. Don't have to rush into anything, okay, Cancer? Just be patient is what they're showing me on this Two of Wands, okay? Some of y'all may be longing for a relationship or just to have someone like companionship, and I'm feeling like you will have that to come in, but again, it's gonna come after a period of healing and rest and recuperation, okay? You don't want to rush into anything because you don't want to repeat the same type of cycles you've already been in, okay? Very good. Let's talk about the what? Money. Let's go. Let's see what we got going on, Cancer. Look at the abundance coming in with the Empress. Very, very good, okay? Look, you can't get more abundant than the Empress, right? This is creativity. This is nurturing, calling in these new beginnings, creative new beginnings with your money. You may be investing. You may be starting a new job. Some of you may be becoming parents in 2022. Okay, some of y'all may be being very fertile and having children that you're giving birth to, or getting pregnant. Okay, they're showing me like March, so be careful. Okay, if you don't want to have kids and you fertile. They're also showing me like being very grounded with your money. Planting seeds for like stability and security is what they're showing me, like creating that for yourself. Oh, come on. Spirit is not playing. Look, we have chess. Look, I told y'all chestnut checkers, chestnut checkers. I told y'all, I've been telling y'all a couple of people this. So this is strategizing with your money, being very, like spending very wisely, thinking your purchases through. Don't be impulsive. Do not make decisions just on a whim is what they're showing me, right? Move strategically. Think about the long game, the long-term investments, how you can invest into yourself to make your money work for you and grow for you as well, is what they're showing me on this Empress and Chess card, right? Be the queen on this, or be the king, right? Manage your money wisely. If you have like an influx of money that comes in, new opportunities, new beginnings with money, just be very wise with your money, okay? I'm sorry, not Aquarius, Cancer. Strategic. Make strategic moves to call in your abundance, okay? And to keep it and to hold on to it. Very good. Look, we have the Eight of Cups that is coming in next. All right. So what I'm feeling on this, y'all, is you may have put some time and energy, some resources into something that is not bearing fruit, into something that you really felt very, like put a lot of love into, right? They're showing me with this Empress card again. Something that you may have really put a lot of effort into may not have given you the results that you were looking for. And it's okay. That is all right. Spirit is saying, do not be afraid to walk away from something and let it go, or make some tweaks, make some adjustments, do something to bring in new energy. But some of you may have to walk away from something, let go of something to make room for something better. Okay. Look, and then you have the cup coming in, overflowing prosperity. They're showing, this is giving me like Ace of Cups vibes. All right. I told you, another new beginning. Full or empty account, nurturer, taking care of business, and fulfilled. So this is, they're showing me like, do not be afraid to walk away from something that you did put a lot of energy into and maybe started nurturing in order to refill your cup, because ultimately you want to be happy. You want to bring in prosperity and new beginnings and abundance. Look, I've never looked in these cups before on this card, but I guess no, they don't really have anything in them. But do not be afraid to walk away so that you can gain something better. This is just handling your business, right? Handling your business, walking into prosperity, and always having optimism, and saying your glass is not half empty, it is half full. Okay, speaking that into your finances, like attracting prosperity into your finances. Okay, and last one, look, Knight of Pentacles, patience. Remember, we talked about that. Be patient, and we was talking about it on the love part, but same thing still applies. Slow and steady wins the race. Be patient. You may be planting. Look at this big seed on this Knight of Pentacles, right? Planting new seeds, taking action towards planting new seeds, but being patient as you watch your money grow. Being patient as you allow your money to grow and work for you, okay? Look, you have eggs coming in, starting over, nest egg, new opportunities. So again, planting new seeds that are coming in. It's like the egg that laid the gold, or the goose that laid the golden egg, right? Is what they're showing me on this card. So it's like, don't be afraid to start over. If you have to do something like balance, like, I don't know why they just said like balance your checkbook, because we don't use a check. Who uses a checkbook? Never mind, because I know I don't use a checkbook. But they're showing me like stressing over money and being afraid to like really look at your finances is what they're saying. They're showing me. So don't be afraid of implementing something that will help you to like balance your budget and really pay more or closer attention to the money that you have coming in and going out. And final predicted outcome, look, Page of Swords. So this is new beginnings, new opportunities, messages coming in regarding your money, like light bulbs, and also like new beginnings in love as well, because it's going to be open communication, not being afraid to look at your finances, not being afraid to communicate with new love, not being afraid to communicate and be honest with yourself is what they're showing me on here. Blue jays may be important to somebody. I don't know if I can get that to focus, but they're like blue jays on this card. Thank you, Spirit. So you may want to look up the importance and significance of blue jays, but it's like cutting to the chase, getting back to the bare basics is what they are showing me on that. And not being afraid to move forward, okay? Because you're going to move forward successfully in 2022, okay? Very, very good, Cancer. Very, very good. So let's go ahead and see how Spirit is helping Cancer in 2022. How is Spirit helping Cancer in 2022? Come through, Spirit guides, ancestors, angels. How is Spirit? Oh, there's one. They said there are 3 of these. 2. There it is. Very good. So let's see how Spirit is helping Cancer. So we have, there are obstacles ahead. You'll get through this. Okay, so Spirit is helping you to move through any obstacles. Removing obstacles out of your path, and they're showing me this on this 2 of Swords, right? Helping you to see the truth and removing and cutting out any obstacles, anything that would keep you from your success, your happiness, and what means the most to you. Okay, Spirit is helping you to remove blocks. And look, they said as well, like on this controller card, removing people out of your life who ain't meant to be there anymore anyway. Okay. The circumstance you find yourself in is not worthy of the time spent worrying about it. Release it. Look, told y'all, Spirit is helping you to cut out anyone, anything that is not meant to move forward with you. And it can be difficult, y'all. It can be difficult because we don't want to always let go of what makes us comfortable. But Spirit is coming in and saying, listen, it's some things that are not meant to move forward with you. And Spirit is coming in again, removing, like cutting people off at the neck, like, no, message, this is not for you. Okay, Cancer, this is not for you. This circumstance, this situation, whatever it is not for you. So Spirit is helping you to release anything that is an unhealthy attachment or an attachment to your past so you can move forward. Okay. Look, throwing some people out. If you don't leave on your own, the universe will throw you out on your what? Ass. Look, anything that is not meant to go forward with you. Once again, same message, right? Spirit say, if you don't leave, you don't want to go. Hold on, let me show you. Boot, right? They giving people the boot. They throwing people out because everything is not meant to move forward with you into your next season. And your next season is going to be prosperous. Look, starting over. Message, thank you, Spirit. Starting over. Starting with the bare basics. These eggs are like seeds, right? Starting over from the beginning. And it's okay to have to start over. All right, Cancer. We all have to do it because it's just what? New beginnings. Okay. Very, very good. Very good, Cancer. So, look, Shadow over there. Y'all, these folks out here racing outside. Let's get a final word of guidance. Anything we didn't cover in the reading or anything additional that Spirit would like for us to know. What is the final? Y'all know I'm going to read this out of the book. What is the final word of guidance for my Cancer people? Spirit, what is the final word of guidance for Cancer? Look, y'all had 2 cards to come out. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all both of them because this is everything we already been talking about. You have letting go and a creative endeavor. So let's see. And that's the number 3 and the number 8. So wait, y'all, I gotta find it. This is letting go, page 65. Let's see what this says. And I'm gonna read both of them because that's what Spirit told me to do. All right, so you have letting go, releasing attachment. Didn't we just, never mind. A woman releases powerful dogs that have been dragging her along. The dogs have been pulling her in different directions and holding her back from the inviting options that she has longed to experience. In order to enter these enticing adventures, she is choosing to free herself from those old impediments. And you have the power to free yourself as well. There's something in your life that you are ready to let go of. It could be an old job, a location, or even a relationship that doesn't suit you anymore. And whether or not there's an external situation you need to release, there is likely to be an internal pattern that must be shed in order to achieve the happiness and the outcomes you desire. Look within. Are you plagued by a critical or worrisome thought pattern, an unhealthy or even addictive behavior? If so, you need to know that you're engaged in some major self-sabotaging energy, but this is a vibration you can change. It's time to muster up the discipline you need to let go. Free yourself from the inner and outer beasts that have been dragging you down and open your life to the unencumbered destiny that you deserve. Listen, did you hear the word? And let's look at the creative endeavor card as well. That's under the event suit. Let's see, page 152. All right, let's see what we got. We have creative endeavor that's coming in for y'all. Soul expression. A fiddle adorned with vines stands upright in the sand along with books, a camera, paintbrushes, and an artist's easel. A beautiful, vibrant river flows by, indicating that new inspiration is coming. Look, Ace of Wands. This heralds a period of great creativity for you. If you've been thinking about a new creative project, it's time to get things going. And if you're already working on such a project, this card is telling you to shift it into high gear. The activities involved in this pursuit may be something personal, like taking up painting or learning how to play the piano. You may even decide to go to school to learn something new. Professional opportunities are also indicated, however. You may open an art studio or even a bakery. There's also great potential in writing, publishing, theater, and music performance or composition. If these or other creative activities call to your heart, now is the time to take action. Set aside your doubts, share your talents with the world, and express your soul's desire. This card is singing your praises, and so should you. Okay, Cancer. So you definitely have some new opportunities, blessings, abundance that are coming in, but you're going to have to release some things in order to make room for some things, okay? Things that you don't need anyway, okay? Because they were holding you back, all right? Listen, I hope that this was helpful for y'all. If this resonated with you at all, make sure that you hit the thumbs up and like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. All right, I greatly appreciate y'all. So until next time, Cancer, sending y'all love, light, and healing energy. Bye, y'all.